Today I want to talk about Amazon Prime Day and how you can get ready for it and use some little tips and tricks to make the most of Amazon Prime Day. I'm going to talk about 8 of them today, and let's just jump right into that. Amazon Prime Day is a day that Amazon first created back in 2015 to celebrate their 20th birthday. And since then, every year, Amazon Prime Day has occurred sometime in the middle of July. So it's always been a time when Amazon says they're going to have more deals than Black Friday, and every time Amazon Prime Day has come around, I've always experienced an increase in sales. It's been good, but there are some ways and some things that you can do to make the most out of Amazon Prime Day, so let me get right into it with you today. My number one tip is to protect yourself. Do not use the Amazon Prime Day deals to buy things to sell on Amazon. Don't use your Amazon seller account to buy things to flip on Amazon. So don't use the Prime Day deals for Amazon to Amazon flips. It's against the Prime rules. You're not allowed to buy things as a reseller using your Prime account with Prime shipping to send into Amazon to sell. Now, if you've done that on accident before, it's not anything to worry about. If you did it a few times, it's not a big deal. But if you start to make a practice of using Amazon Prime deals and Prime shipping to buy things for your Amazon inventory, then Amazon's going to flag your account. You might get suspended or you might lose your Prime shipping privileges. So be sure you don't do that. My number one tip is that. Number two is that you can buy things on Amazon Prime deals to sell on eBay or other networks, Craigslist. So be looking to see if you find any special deals on Amazon Prime Day. See if those items are selling well on eBay, and you can sell them on eBay, maybe Craigslist or other places, to make some good money. My number 3 tip is to search for items that can be useful for your own Amazon business. Now, you can buy, there's might be some really great deals on, printer ink or Dymo labels or any other type of thing, maybe a Dymo printer, maybe some other things that come around. There might be some really good deals that come around on Prime Day that could be good for your Amazon business. So be sure that you look for those. Don't always just be looking for Prime deals for things that you might could sell on eBay or whatever, but look for things that might be a good money maker, money saver for your business. Tip number 4 is this. Anytime Amazon has their Prime Day, the other competitors, Walmart, Target, other stores, they try to steal some of the thunder of Amazon Prime Day and have their own big sale on that day. So also be looking on other websites for you to be able to purchase things to sell on Amazon. So be checking Walmart. They'll have some amazing deals on Amazon Prime Day. Look for other web stores and see if they have any special deals going on that day. They don't want to just fold their cards and say, you know what, we'll just let Amazon have all the orders today. No, they're going to compete. They're going to step up. And every year, I think more and more stores are going to join the party to try to get a piece of the pie. So look on other websites. And of course, the great thing about buying stuff on Walmart or Target or any other places, you can sell those items. You can sell those items on Amazon, unlike buying Amazon Prime Day deals where you can't sell it on Amazon. So that's my tip number 4. Tip number 5 is this. It might be a good idea to start repricing some of your inventory. As we get closer and closer to Amazon Prime Day, you might want to see if there are some items in your inventory that maybe they need to be repriced. Maybe there's items that haven't been around or haven't been sold anytime lately. It's just kind of hanging around, and you're like, you know what? This is an item that I don't think is going to sell anytime soon. Maybe I should lower my price and be able to sell it for Amazon Prime Day. Or maybe you have some items that are selling pretty quickly, but you realize, man, when Amazon Prime Day gets here, there's going to be even more customers, so maybe I can raise my price a little bit. So different ideas for that. If you want to know how to manually reprice your inventory, you can go to fulltimefba.com/repricing. I give you a whole how-to tutorial on how to manually reprice your inventory. And if you want to know about my top repricing strategies, you can go to fulltimefba.com/repricing strategies. So that's tip number 5. Tip number 6 is this. Long-term storage fees are coming up. in August 15th of every year, long-term storage fees occur. Of course, they also occur in February 15th, but we're thinking towards how to make the most out of Prime Day deals and Prime Day sales. So there's going to be a lot of more customers coming to Amazon to buy things on Amazon Prime Day. Why not reprice some of your items because of the long-term storage fees that are coming up, so you can avoid some of those long-term storage fees? So my number 6 tip is to reprice the items that could be affected by long-term storage fees. You can find out more about that, fulltimefba.com/avoid LTSF, which is our abbreviation for long-term storage fees. And you can see some different methods, and there's even a link in that blog post on how to find out exactly which items coming up in August will be impacted, possibly by a long-term storage fees. So that's my tip number 6. Tip number 7 is this. Amazon Prime Day has now been going on every year right in the middle of July. So once Amazon started Prime Day, it's been consistently right in the middle of July of every year. So my tip number 7 is to set some type of reminder for next year on your calendar. Something maybe at the 1st of July, maybe somewhere in the middle of June, to remind yourself Amazon Prime Day is coming. Maybe I need to send some more items to Amazon. Maybe I need to reprice a little bit earlier. Maybe I need to, buy some more items that might be selling really well. There's different types of strategies, but mark something on your calendar so that you are ready for Amazon Prime Day next year. You don't want to be caught up off guard and not be ready for it. It's something that you can plan really well, and of course that's why we're doing this video, to help you with your planning for Amazon Prime Day. And finally, number 8 tip is this: have realistic expectations. A lot of people will say, on Amazon Prime Day, I did triple my sales, or quadruple my sales, or 5x my sales, and it was awesome. Now, that is possible for some people, especially those of you who put a lot of work into preparing for Amazon Prime Day. But if you're getting stuff ready for Prime Day at the last minute, most likely just have some realistic expectations that you're going to have a nice bump in sales. Yeah, there's going to be more customers coming to Amazon, and they'll probably be seeing your items a little bit more than usual, and they'll be buying a little bit more of your items. But for some people, it's going to be, an amazing day of sales. Other people, it's just going to be a nice little bump. So don't feel sad if you see screenshots online of people saying, look at all the sales that I've got today, this is amazing. Don't fall into that comparison trap. Comparison is the thief of joy, and you want to be sure that you are comfortable and you are satisfied and content with the work that you've put into it and the results that come from that. So those are my 8 tips to help you with Amazon Prime Day, to prepare for that and to be able to really make the most of it. And 2 bonus tips just for you are these. There's tip number 9. If you have some items that you've got a lot of in stock, maybe look at improving the title, the description, some of the keywords in the post, so that the search results become a little bit stronger, and you might be able to get some more sales that way. So if you have time and you've got some items that you want to improve those product pages on, check that out. The book that I suggest that you look into to be able to make the most out of improving a product listing on Amazon is called Amazon Advantage, and you can find that at fulltimefba.com/Amazon Advantage. And then my last tip, tip number 10, so we're just going to round it all out with 10, is that if you have some other items that you really want to point customers to, look into advertising. So again, Amazon Prime Day is going to have way many more customers on Amazon shopping that day. So why not spend a few extra pennies looking into pay-per-click advertising on Amazon to try to drive traffic to some of your items that maybe they have got really high sales ranks. Maybe they've been sitting there for a long time. You might be able to get some extra sales by looking into advertising. So that's it. If you want to learn more about Prime Day and you want to see more of our tips, you can go to fulltimefba.com/Prime Day, and you'll see our blog post all about Prime Day. We're going to be updating it every year with new tips and tricks to help you out. So hopefully this has been helpful. I hope you have an amazing Prime Day this year. I hope we will too. And you can also, anytime you want to, leave a comment and let me know how Prime Day was for you. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you scroll down, you can like this video, leave us a comment or a question. And if you're curious about any of the links that we talked about in this video, you will find those in the description below. And as always, you can subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming new videos that we post all the time. And if you want to learn more about turning part-time hours into a full-time income with Amazon FBA, hang out with us at the blog, fulltimefba.com. Be sure you subscribe. You get a couple free downloads that help your business become that much easier. I'll see you there.